Welcome to Picasso's Palace, where all my mistakes came together to trap the bigger mistake, debar beckons. I'm using only vanilla and future MC technically vanilla cus future. If you die in this thing, either a vigilante spawned, or you're an idiot. My cousin could use this farm, and haze in the brain regeneration. No comment. No debar, it works, you just gotta be the bait. If the beckon evolves, just add a few random blocks under it. So the normal beckons can spawn if it reaches node phase 6/7. Run before it reaches 7, and get like a few thousand blocks away. And when a node spawns within the distance of the farm, you can freely return. Just never let a node spawn in nearby. Because then you made the perfect house for a beckon. Reekers don't suffocate cause hitbox. But that means you can hit him all you like, anytime. And just be calm, maybe have a coffee break with him. Lil bro is confused. This should be a lot easier in modded scenarios. It's vanilla possible. But it'd take a while, 10 stacks of obsidian. Probably a stack. Or 2 of redstone and iron, but still better than my first one. That was just a prison from the impossible escape prison era. This is probably like 20 stacks of obsi. And also you gotta get another ride too, right if you must. We have a hopper to collect items. It does work, after all I guess. Bro did not read the job description. The next part, I will show you how I did it, and my thought process. I remember that in the modern day, netherite is loved by redstoners. I wondered why, and then I remembered, it can be pushed by pistons. And is basically as hard as obsidian. So I downloaded Future MC, and just starting messing around from there. Parasites don't adapt to suffocation, for some reason. So I use this to basically make something that is meant for suffocation for a variety of parasites. Since that's the only thing they can't break, or adapt to. In a previous test, a warden and most pure could break my pistons, and so I kept testing until it worked. My first idea was to reinforce the structure. I'm a bit dumb. So that was my idea, cause maybe reach hitbox was too janky. So it makes sense for me to just do that. And the screams of millions still call. Can't tell if Hayes trying to break the redstone, but he was very annoying. Yeah, I know what it looks like. Trust me, all a part of the plan. It's meant to be a drain, but the redstone gives it balls. This would look sick for a house design hallway, am I right? Whoopsie daisy, I got bored and started lollygagging around with Worms of Nearest. I'm coming for that mod next. Visitor farm soon enough. The vigilante is to fad. Or is he just a defense class? He still ate my pistons anyway. Annoying a spider. Anyways, I got the idea to use slime, since it pushes the piston farther back, but still lets the block be moved. Kinda smart, eh? My redstone is still primitive bolster, so I encountered a whole bunch of mishaps, and an assortment of tomfoolery in the process. It worked just fine, but my piston was eaten again, so I was gonna add another layer. If it don't work the first time, add another layer of slime to it and pray. That's what I always say, boo-hoo. Due to my massive adaptation and success on the spot, I was very happy and did a dancey. No honest clue why I did this, I just caught it on camera. Where the hell did I go? Oh, I forgot I was hopping in and out of spectator mode to fix redstone errors. If you'll ever seen Danny Phantom, you'd understand. If not, you'll understand when you're older. I had no clue of how to use redstone, so I think the things I do so far are pretty good. I left a block in the place of the slime, so it was no wonder why they could pull back. I think I did a good job at turning these two redstone machines into one lever. After redoing my redstone, it was time to set up a way to stop parasites from just crawling back up ... so I started cooking. I got lazy though, so I just gave it shoulders instead to make my job easier, plus it still connects to one lever. And here comes the cool part, the defensive measures to keep players, parasites, and the in-between and the like away, the sacred technique, stone tower of the pierced sky. And the sky pissed on me. Great! This is why it's my favorite part of this building. Simple, easy, and clean. I haven't used this since the playing Minecraft Bedrock era. As the sky burns with the inferno, the scorched lens let me know that I am safe. For the fear of the dark outweighs the fear of the strongest light. Sunrise or dawn, I clutch to safety to prevent the spawns. But then that tower's giant was too big and didn't let the lava flow through, so I had to mog it, make it move. If you'll do this in survival, don't worry, the tower will perfectly align, and the lava to flow as easy as melted sugar, which is pretty smooth. I bake the bread, so I know this. And here is the place you will stand in order to bait the parasites. And that will force them to drink the milk, getting rid of buffs and rebuffs. And boom, here we are, baby's first and most effective mob farm as of SRP 19.1.